Hey guys, Dillo304 here, and it is November 10th, I think, today, and it's been a long time since I did a room setup tour. It's at least been a couple of months, so I know I didn't do one for October, so it's been way too long. A lot of things have changed since the last time I did a setup tour, so yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to start over here, and we're going to go all the way around like that, you guys know how this works. So first of all, as you can see, I got a new door. The older door was kind of crappy, so we replaced both of the doors in the bedrooms. So yeah, I have a nice, white door now. It's got a nice new doorknob too, with a lock, so I can lock myself in here if I need to. So yeah, got a new door. Above that is an AC vent for the, heating and air conditioning here. I'll go. Well, okay. See, I'm gonna go here, then I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm just gonna go around. Okay. So, yeah, over here, just a whiteboard thing there. Yeah, there used to be a box there for all those markers down there, but yeah, I kind of got pissed at it because I hit my head on the thing and I kind of like ripped it off the wall. So yeah. Now there's just a hole right where it was. So yeah, but anyway. There's my school backpack. Here's my bed here. Yeah, I know it's kind of messy. That blanket and the dog bed thing isn't usually there, but during the day I put it up there. Yeah, we have some, pillows, and then above that we have just a bunch of random crap on this little shelf, cars and different things like that. Picture of a car, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end there. I'm going to start over here and go this way now. So, yeah, we have a dream catcher there, some bunch of random hanging crap right there. So I'm not going to really get into the detail because that's kind of boring. We have a couple more car pictures up there. We have my Z-Line Gemini bookcase right here. We're going to go ahead and go through it. Random crap, a lot of cars, another random crap right there. Books, CDs, more cars, and, other stuff right here, so you can just go ahead and feast your eyes on that stuff. So yeah, the middle shelf is kind of like the nicest shelf on the entire thing. It's the one I put most effort into, and the other ones are kind of meh. So yeah, just have some, like a picture. I actually took that picture. That's Lake Tahoe, California. And we have some shells there, some watches, other random stuff, plants, and yeah, other random stuff right there. So that's that. Down here, I tried to organize this like a month ago or so, but I never really succeeded in doing that, so it's kind of a mess. But I have some PS3 games down there, and miscellaneous stuff around here. Markers and stuff. So yeah. Down here is kind of like the actual book shelf, so I have a bunch of books down here, and binders and textbooks and storybooks and whatever. I haven't touched in years, so... yeah, and then we have all those markers I mentioned that were up there before, but they're not anymore. So yeah, that's the bookshelf. Yeah, next to it, we have an ottoman with a Holmes air purifier here. It removes like all the dust and pollen and crap out of the air. So yeah, that runs continuously all the time, 24/7. Down we have a little iHome clock. Here, turn on the light, there we go. Got a little iHome clock down there, and then we have like a little frog. And then inside this thing, there's a bunch of software. So, yeah. Next to that, we have my sliding glass mirror door thingies. An American flag is on top of that. And, yeah, you guys really don't want to see my closet, but I will show it. It has totally taken a dive for the worst, but up here I have all of my computer stuff. So, graphics cards, power supplies, processors, and things like that. That's basically like my computer parts storage. I know it's very messy, but yeah, whatever. What are you gonna do, right? And then yeah, all this stuff is definitely taking a dive. So I'm not gonna go ahead and go into very much detail there because I have really let it go. But yeah, that's that. Right here we have a tower fan. I put away the box fan because it's cold, so it's like it's like November, so it's like winter outside, even though the leaves are yellow, but whatever. It's cold, so that's the point. And then we have a Targus tripod right there. I did a review on that a long time ago. We have a subwoofer for my home theater system, which I will get to right now. Here's my entertainment setup right here. We have a Panasonic Viera 32-inch television, 720p HD. So yeah, I know that's very crappy video, but I don't know. But yeah, there's the Panasonic logo. There's the TV. So yeah. And then over there we have one of the speakers. That was the right. Then we have the left. And then down here we have an AT&T Uverse cable box. We have two PS3 controllers. Behind that there's the center speaker. Then we have my PS3 Slim 160GB. And then down here we have a Sony HD DVD player. And then we have the box for my surround sound, which is also a DVD player, but I don't use it. I just use it to hook up to that. So when I'm watching movies, I have surround sound, which is cool. Yeah, so that's my entertainment setup. Above that, we have a couple of computer pictures and a car picture right there. Let's see. I guess I can go with this stuff first, and then I'll get to the good stuff. We have a wall clock right there. Looks kind of cool. Down there, we have an Angry Birds calendar. It is November. Today's the 10th, so it's Saturday. I don't have school Monday. Hell yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, we have another car picture there. And then that I'll get to in conjunction with this stuff. So, yeah, I also got this carpet new right here. Besides the door, I got this new carpet to cover up the crappy carpet underneath. So that's that. It looks kind of like bacon, so, yeah. So, let me go ahead and pull the chair out. And then we'll go ahead and get to the computer setup right here. So, here we have my main computer. This is a custom-built PC. I built this on October 27th of last month. Oh, yeah, of course. But yeah, so that's that. It's got a Core i3-2100. You guys should know the specs. It's got 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gig SSD, or 120 gig SSD, Windows 7, all that good stuff. You guys should know. Just go ahead and go a few videos back and you'll find the build for that. So that's that. I use that as my main PC. Here's the peripheral setup right there. But below here we just have all the wires for it. I'll go ahead and go around this stuff after I go around the top. So yeah, we have an Acer an Acer 17-inch monitor. I am going to replace this either the end of this month or next month because it's like, you know, the holidays. So I'm gonna buy a new Dell 23-inch monitor. We have a Logitech C270 HD webcam there. We have a lamp right here. We have one of the two Logitech X140s right there. Behind that we have a spray thingy. We have a Logitech K360 keyboard. This is also something I got new. Yeah, this whole setup is actually new compared to the last setup. I'm just going to keep going. So yeah, that's the Logitech K360. I got that to replace a keyboard like that I had over here, but the feet broke off of it, so I got this. And then we have a Logitech M505 wireless mouse, and I finally got a mouse pad too. So just a basic black, like, neoprene mouse pad. So that's that. Then we have a LG Bluetooth back there. I don't use it at all because I don't drive yet, so yeah, screw that. Just have it back there, and hopefully it still works in, like, when I start driving. We have like a little paperweight there. Looks kind of cool. I just put it out for display. Then we have a stapler and some Scotch tape. That would be where this video camera would go. Yeah. Then we have a really tall bamboo plant right there. Another LED lamp right here. We have my wallet. We have my iPhone 4 in a sock. Okay, don't make fun of me, people, but yeah, I hate cases on my phone, so this protects against scratches and it doesn't alter, like, the design of the phone, so I like it. So yeah. Next to that we have a sync cable, or a 30-pin, you know, charging sync whatever cable. Yeah. Let me go ahead and bring the chair back over here, because this, like, kind of aerial view I got going here isn't really working out. So yeah, we have a 1966 P.O. box door bank thing right here. I keep my money in there, so I did a video about that too. We have a little timer thing right there. It's also a clock. Then we have the world's largest dream catcher. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go through this stuff actually real quick, then I'll go back and continue over here. So yeah, this is kind of a better shelf than the one over there. There's some random crap up there. My digital camera's over there. It's a Sony CyberShot. We have my little iShrine going here. We got the iPhone 4 box. We got an iPhone 3GS. Then over here we have a little Apple cube thing, and I have a light up here, so at night it looks pretty cool actually. It's like a Steve Jobs commemorative cube right there, so I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's that. And behind it we have the iPhone 3GS like manual fingertips thing, and then behind that we got some bumpers for the iPhone 4, but the rest of that stuff up there is kind of random. So yeah, that's that stuff. Okay, back down to the desk we have a pens and pencils and thing right there, like a holder. We have a Dell laptop charger. Got my Dell Inspiron 14Z here. Use this as my secondary. I really don't use these computers that much anymore now that I got my custom built, but I do from time to time, and this is my travel computer. So yeah, we have a little like magnetic screw molding thing so you can make different things with it. So yeah, that's the cool. And then over here we have a Belkin 24-in-1 USB card reader. So I have that hooked up to the Optiplex because I upload videos with this thing. Speaking of the Optiplex, this is my Dell Optiplex GX620 hooked up to a 17-inch Dell monitor right here. Dell keyboard, crappy mouse, but you know, whatever, it works. So that's that. That's my uploading PC. Over here, yeah, like I said, crappy mouse. Over here we have a candle, another identical LED lamp, and then we have a microfiber, a little key-shaped thumb drive right there, and another candle. So, and a water bottle because I'm a lazy ass and I don't, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and go under the desk. I'll go through the windowsill and then I'll go to the file cabinet and then we're done. So yeah, like I said, under the desk, wires down here. Let me go ahead and go down here. Okay, so down here we have a Dell PowerEdge 2300 server that I'm not using. It hasn't been fired up in a few weeks because it used to be sitting right here, but I got the custom built, and of course I want to put the custom built right here instead of the old server, so I don't use that anymore. I don't really need a server anyway. And then right here we have a Dell Latitude D600, which is on top of, or no, well, it's under a 500 gig hard drive, some headphones, and then we got some random bullcrap back there. Oh, and then we have my iPhone charger right there. Yeah, so like I said, power strip, I've already mentioned it like 3 times. We have some tissues, camera case, there's a little laptop, you know, computer repair kit back here. An old video camera, box with a bunch of random wires on it, and on top of it we have some old Motorola walkie-talkies. Then we have my Linksys router right there. So I have a video on that too. That should be my last video, actually. So yeah, that's that. Over here we have an overflowing waste bin. It's kind of cool, it's silver, but you know, whatever. Guess I can turn on the light, so I have a light up here too, so illuminates down here. We have a heater fan, and then back there we have a bunch of random stuff, wires and things. So yeah, and over here we have my Emerson mini fridge. It's got, you know, stuff in it, so that's that. And then we have a Dell Latitude E6400 laptop. None of these computers get used at all, really, anymore. So, hold on. Okay, so, yeah, it's a nice day out today. It's sunny. So yeah, here's the windowsill. Some random Burger King iDogs that have been up here for like as long as I've lived here. And then we have a cactus plant right there. We have some little knickknacks and stuff up here. So yeah. Oh, and then we have my atomic watch right there. Well, it's a radio watch, so it syncs with the atomic clock every night. So technically, it's never wrong. Okay, so down here is my Z-Line Gemini printer stand. Oh, that's the Gemini desk, by the way. So, yeah, I already went through all that stuff. So, yeah. Over here we have my keys. Has an 8 GB flash drive on it for school. Over here just have some random hygienical stuff, I guess you could call it. We have another candle right here on a futuristic candle holder that I've had for a billion freaking years. We have some Dell PDA charger adapters. We have the charger that's hooked up for the Dell PDAs, which are down there. We have a Sony $12 alarm clock right there, which is pretty sweet. It's a very good clock. I don't know why it's not showing up. Yeah, it's 10:30 in the morning. And then we have some Apple earbuds right there, and some TV remotes right here. Then we have a very bright lamp right here. So, yeah. Some people may say, why the hell do you need a big ass lamp like this one on when it's light outside? Well, that's why, because it gets really dark if, you know. Anyway, yeah, lost my train of thought there, but I have some random crap back there. The Dell X Series PDAs right there. Markers, iPhone cases, a flashlight, and a little file organizer thingy. Now, I recently cleaned up this drawer right here, so I'm going to show you that now. So, yeah, even though it's still not very clean, it's a lot better than it was before, let me tell you. So I have a light up here as well, so I can see. So yeah, even though it's still not very clean, it's much better than it was in previous videos. So yeah, just have random utility things in there. So extra stuff basically. So yeah, that's that. Then I have all my files, which I don't really want to show, but I have like a bunch of manuals and receipts and stuff in there. So that's that. So that is the complete November 2012 room setup tour. Can go a quick another pan through here of the coolest stuff. So yeah. So yeah, that's the November 2012 setup tour. Glad you enjoyed. So, well, I don't really know if you enjoyed this video, but hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.